the new Gen 5 Glock 19. Actually, I'm just kidding. I don't want to get sued by Glock. This is made by Lone Wolf, distributed by Lone Wolf, their Timberwolf frame for the Gen 3 Glock 19 slide. Let me put the camera down and we'll talk about this. All right. Another rainy day in Georgia. I seem to be getting caught up on my tabletop reviews. This is, let me safety check it for you. Nothing in the chamber. No magazine in the pistol. I'm going to be showing you in comparison to a Gen 3 Glock 19. Nothing in the chamber, no magazine in the pistol. What we have here is the frame. Guess I should show you that in greater detail. The frame is from Lone Wolf. On their website, it's known as the Timberwolf. You can buy a complete lower with all the internals, or you can buy a stripped lower and you install the components. Me being the lazy person I am, I added it up. By the time I bought all the pieces, not that much more expensive to just go ahead and buy the entire assembled lower. It has an interchangeable backstrap, and I'll talk about that in a moment. Well, I'll do it now. With the narrowest backstrap, you just stick a little screwdriver down there, depress this prong, it slides off. You can install the thinnest one. It becomes very 1911-ish esque grip angle. This has a slight, ever so slight hump. I don't know if it's showing up well. Ever so slight hump, if you will, but still not the same grip angle as an original Gen 3 Glock 19. This will not work with a Gen 4 slide, but you would need to use a Gen 3 slide and recoil spring. Let's see what else. It has an extended or raised larger surface mag release versus the Gen 3 frame. It has the standard, if you get their built out frame from Lone Wolf, this Timberwolf frame has the extended slide lock release and your slide lever release as well. It does have a 3.5 pound connector if you're buying their internals, one already built out, and it has a smooth, you really probably cannot see that, a smooth face trigger on the lower from Lone Wolf, known as the Wolf Pack. So let's put this back on, the slides back on, and show you a few things here. Believe it or not, I ended up taking my Gen 3 Glock 19 slide from my Glock 19 because I like the HD, Trigicon HD high def night sights. It's got a fluorescent orange front post outline, and in the middle of that is a tritium insert, and the rear is a U-notch with 2 tritium inserts. I love that sight picture, so I've got night sight capabilities as well as excellent daytime target acquisition with that orange front post. My original Gen 3 Glock 19, as you can see, I put some Talon grips on this. I did put a drop-in trigger, Haley Guardian trigger system from glocktriggers.com. Reduce the trigger pull on this, an extended mag release as well, extended slide lock release, and extended takedown tab. I bought a new slide thinking I would put this on my new lower, I'd heard great things about it. It's a Gen 3 Glock 19 slide, but it had the Vickers Elite Combat sights with a tritium insert in the front post sight. Gives you that U-notch in the rear, which I like, and a good front sight with the tritium insert for nighttime shooting. I still prefer the Trijicon HD night sights, so that goes on the new frame, which I'll talk a little bit more about. This is the nightstand gun with the TLR 1S Streamlight weapon mounted light. This will also fit on the Picatinny rail of the new Glock, of the new Timberwolf frame from Lone Wolf. Damn, there's so many wolves, I'm getting confused. So that fits as well. And also, real quick, before I get into too much more detail, these are all my holsters for my Glock 19, so you can trust me when I say they fit. I even have an old-fashioned Serpa holster, one of the first holsters I ever owned. Another Kydex holster, great retention, and even a, what is this, Galco King Tuck, I think, or something. They all fit in my Glock 19 holsters. What I like about this is the cutout on the back. You have a little bit more of a beaver tail with the Timberwolf frame than the standard Glock, and it's cut out a little deeper, so you get a better purchase, a deeper grip into that firearm than with your standard Glock 19 frame. And as I say, you can clearly see it has a bit of a beaver tail built in to the frame. Some quick nerdy dimensions here, just to let you see this in something I'm not able to show you. Here's the grip width in that dimension, and you'll see, hopefully, that the Timberwolf is significantly narrower in that measurement. I don't know if that shows up well on camera. I'm trying to hold it closer, but you see that it significantly different. Sorry for the edit. I got a phone call in the middle of the filming. So I showed you the width this way with the calipers. Let me show you one other quick dimension. The Gen 3 Glock 19. I have to splice these video clips together. I hate doing that. The width this way, and I don't know if it'll show up as well on this, but again, much thinner on the Lone Wolf Timberwolf frame. So in short, it gives me everything that a Glock grip does not. I mean, I'm so used to Glock, I'm used to this grip, but it is a bit blocky, it is a bit chunky in terms of the width this way and in terms of the width this way, and I have been able to get a more customized grip feel, if you will, by going with the lower from Lone Wolf, called the Timberwolf. So you get a much, this was sort of inspired by my purchase of the VP9, the HK VP9, and how much I like that grip angle. And this seems to be a very good good grip angle for me. Of course, you can't see that through my hands. I don't know why I'm doing that for you, but I enjoy this grip angle here, a higher purchase, thinner than the stock Gen 3, because the Gen 3 does not have interchangeable back straps. Well, there you have it. Not a quick little video, but for me, a quick video on what I jokingly referred to as the Generation 5 or Gen 5 Glock 19. Thanks for watching.